Can you take a look if it runs now? We should be live.
Still not. Jonas, you see anything?
No. Oh yeah, maybe now.
We live.
That's
Can you
great.
check the volume if everything
Yeah,
is
wait a
good?
second.
Good. I think we can continue now.
I think no, there's no volume, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a second. Maybe
You sure?
I could be. Oh yeah, wait.
Volume?
Oh yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we tuned in a little bit later. Sorry, guys, my bad. I haven't streamed for a while with Ninja, so it's Jonas at the bottom and Kai on the top. Thank you guys for helping me, and we already actually draw the first team. I will say really quick about the format. So we have 30 gamers, and we have them choosing from the already chosen the 30 teams. The teams are all that are in real life in the Olympics, also at least semifinals of the OQTs, so of the qualifying tournaments for the Olympics, and some additional teams. We have, for example, Sasha Vezenkov, who will be competing with Bulgaria, Jaleen Smith, real-life Croatian national player, and also Igor Klimov, who is competing with Ukraine. I give it up to Kai, who will tell you about the first seeds, which teams are in there.
So in the first seed, we have Team USA, the main favorites of this tournament. We have Spain, Germany, Serbia, Australia, and Latvia left.
Okay, so we have drawn already the first team, which is USA, and it's you can see already in the stream, USA is already put in the graphics into Group A. So this is Travis. We already have also drawn the second one, but I haven't opened it yet. Of course, this one will go to Group B, and it is Spain.
So we have Spain in Group B, represented by Jovan Grostic, a great gamer. He's playing I guess 2 or 3 seasons now in the EuroLeague. Always been at the top, and definitely also a guy or a gamer who can maybe beat Team USA. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
He'll go to Group B. Maybe we can do like this when I draw. It's the next one is Kai telling about the gamer, and then it's Jonas, so you both have something to say.
Okay.
To Group C goes from seed 1, Latvia.
Latvia is represented by Nikola Tasic. He's in the moment he's in the Euro Cup. I think Jonas can definitely say more about him as a gamer because I didn't really meet him.
Yeah, for sure. He plays with Juventud now, so he took my place. Yeah, he's unbeaten. He plays very, very good. Yeah, and he beat some of like contenders. Pretty big. Seems like no one really has a chance against him.
Okay, next one goes to Group D from seed 1, Serbia.
Serbia. Okay, Serbia is represented by Luka Vujasinovic. He's a pro gamer. I think there's nothing more to add. He already won the EuroLeague. He's a great gamer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's nothing to add. He's just amazing.
Thanks, guys. Perfect. So to Group E from seed 1, it's Australia.
Australia, represented by Alessandro Cere, also a gamer who's from the Euro Cup. I personally cannot say a lot to him. I have not in my mind now how he's performing.
Yeah, I can definitely.
I think Vic can say something. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in my group. One game I lost by 2 with a buzzer beater inside, and we actually have the same record in the Euro Cup. So I had to win it by 3 or more, and I actually won it exactly by 3. So it was very tight. Okay, the last one, Kai, you go to Group F with Germany.
Yeah, what can I say about it? I'm excited how many what opponents are waiting for me from the other seeds.
Yeah, Jonas and me can say a lot about you. You're playing a really good season with Bayern Munich so far, and Jonas played against you. I also played against you in the cup. I didn't have the luck with the draw, so I meet against you. It was a very tough game. You're playing very good, so you're overperforming for Bayern. I mean, what Bayern did in real life.
Yeah,
But Jonas
definitely. I
can say
mean,
more.
it's always hard to beat Kai. I mean, I've never done it, so
Once in the fantasy league.
yeah, in the fantasy.
If you're
All right,
Zachary.
C2. Maybe Jonas can tell about C2 or Kai, whoever has it open.
C2.
Yeah, I think Kai has it open.
This is also a great seed. We have Canada, Argentina, France, Lithuania, Slovenia, and Brazil left in this seed. And I can tell for myself, I definitely don't want to meet France or Argentina. But we have behind every team is also a strong gamer. So like
What
the
about
C2
Canada?
is a great seed. Yeah, I said I don't want to meet Canada. I don't.
Okay, because I heard France and Argentina.
There's no
Okay.
team I want to meet. Maybe Brazil.
Let's do the Ataman.
I mean, I would be down to meet Argentina. I think I can beat Stefan with any team.
Oh yeah, I didn't saw it.
Let's see. Group A to USA and Travis is Lithuania.
Lithuania, Martinas Valaitis. I hope I spelled
tough.
it right. Martinas, one of the best gamers so far in the EuroLeague, and he is also now in control with Lithuania. Lithuania, great team. Definitely not an easy pick for Travis.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely not.
Travis could have some problems with him.
Okay, we updated the graphic as well. Next one from C2 would go to Group B and Spain. Argentinas, we have a Latin duel.
Argentina represented by Stefan Pavlovic. He's at the moment he's in the Euro Cup. He's one of our new guys. I think he's performing great in the Euro Cup with Besiktas. I played him in a test game just only, but yeah, I think maybe Jonas or Vic can say more about him.
Yeah, I can say something about him. I think he's a great guy. He's pretty young, and he's definitely adapting to the play style of the virtual EuroLeague more, and he's getting better and better. So everyone has to look out for him.
Okay, thank you, guys. We continue with Group C, who will be meeting Latvia in Group C.
Maybe to answer the YouTube chat quick, because Julius said USA is like every player 90 to 95 and other teams only max 80. It's not. It won't be like that, right?
No, the NBA players, yeah, some of them are struggling in FIBA, so we have also FIBA performances. We will put on more badges to players who play in Europe because of the FIBA bonus, and also we took off a lot of badges for the NBA players already, especially for USA because most of them didn't play FIBA at all.
But I still would say, of course, USA stays the favorite of this thing.
Of course. Latvia meets Canada in Group C.
Okay, Latvia meets Canada. I mean, Canada is controlled by Stefan Jovic. He's with Maccabi right now. By myself, I couldn't make it to win against him. So also
Tough
he's
opponent.
at the moment. I think he's first place. He's first place, I think, in EuroLeague. So definitely like a dark horse from C2 who can definitely beat the Seed 1 Latvia team.
For sure. I mean, he has one of the best teams in the whole competition. With
Wait, Latvia
especially
Cola,
with
right?
Faye. What?
Latvia is Nikola, yeah.
Nikola.
Yeah.
Yes.
This means he will have the chance for revenge for the Amigos Cup first round elimination against Stefan Jovic because they met in the first round. To Group D, Serbia and Luka is coming. Brazil. Oh, that's
Brazil.
me. Oh,
Brazil. Big. What can I say about you, man?
Oh.
I would love to have you in my group, but I guess it will be France or Slovenia then.
meeting
yeah.
Luka again.
I mean, you're the founder of everything. We started, I think we both started like with the Bulgarian league. I think it was the first. Oh no, we started with Easy Credit BBL 2K15 or whatever.
Yeah, with 8 guys or something.
Yeah. Since then we're playing this, and I guess if you would have more time to practice or to play the game, you could also be on a more higher level. But I still think you also have a good team. You can make something happen there, in my opinion.
Yeah, thank you. To Australia. Oh, France.
Yes.
Ooh.
Fiore.
Okay, so I'm Fiore. Fiore is also like, I think in the first EuroLeague season he was already there. Sometimes he was there, sometimes he wasn't. But what I definitely can say that he can play this game really good. He knows how to put in the right settings to stop his opponent, and I'm a bit lucky that a bit happy about that he's not in my group now. But that means Slovenia will be in my group, and it's also a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, Fiore with Wemby in the zone, that could be very bad for every opponent.
The confirmation, Slovenia and Bor goes to Kai's group in Group F. That's actually
Bor is also
one.
a good player. I lost him in the first leg of our matchup in the EuroLeague. The second we didn't play yet, but yes, sometimes he performs really good against great teams. Sometimes he struggles against teams that are lower in the rankings. But I still think this is a matchup which is pretty even.
Okay, we go to seed 3. Maybe you can tell which teams are in, and
in
also
seed
maybe
we
seed
have
3. Yeah.
Italy, Greece, Puerto Rico, Jonas' team, Dominican Republic, Finland, and Turkey.
Okay, so we have Jonas here. We have Yanis Moskolius here, Alessio Bonomo with Italy, Ives Atienza with the Dom rep, and we have Shaulius with Finland and Bora with Turkey. So, Kai, any wishes here?
There's
Probably
one team
Bora,
I definitely, yeah, of course, Bora is my biggest wish. But there's one team I definitely don't want to play against, and this is Greece. Greece in the seed 3 is this is more than a dark horse. To be honest, he can play this game. He's not bad in this game. I almost blew a 20-point lead against him in EuroLeague. He can come back at any time, and the roster of Greece is great. So he can also beat the first or 2 seeds in his group and maybe can advance. And that would be a little surprise, I think.
And Jonas can tell a little bit more because he met him just recently in the Amigos Cup and got eliminated.
Yeah, it's very tough to play him. I mean, he uses some good plays, which he is very good with. He struggles sometimes, but most of the time he's pretty good. It's just that sometimes like he has very, very good stretches in the game and sometimes like very bad. But all in all, he as Kai said, he can come back. But you could also come back against him. So it's pretty open against him, I would say. But I didn't have the luck yet.
Okay, I'm mixing up the seats. Seat 3. Let's see what we have. So to Group A, USA and Lithuania. Jonas, what are you begging for?
Just to
Group F,
like
right?
play against someone I know. I mean,
No other
I'll
wishes.
take Travis.
I can tell you it's not Travis.
Okay.
Finland goes to Group A.
Finland with Shaulius.
Tomasz
Shaulius
Schausberg.
also. I met him in the fantasy league now. He's good.
He's good, yeah. He was in my Eurocup group. Tough opponent, yeah.
But to be
Also
honest, I don't think with the roster of Finland that he can make it through Group A.
Probably not. No.
To just add something, the first 2 of every group advance, so it's 12 teams, and also the best 4 third placed.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 16 in the knockouts. Greece goes to Group B. Oh, tough.
Ooh.
This can be the group of death. This
Yeah.
can be the group of death.
Definitely.
Spain, Argentina, Greece.
Who
We
are the
already
gamers
talked.
here?
Giannis Mosholias. We already talked about him.
Yeah, Spain, Argentina. Just to see which 3
Argentina
gamers.
is Stefan Pavlovic, and Spain we have Jovan Gostic. So
Oof.
this is a pretty stacked group at the moment.
To Group C, Latvia and Canada. Italy. Alessio
Italy.
Bonomo.
Alessio Bonomo, a player who really got better with the season in EuroLeague. He beat me in the second leg, pretty clear, I think, and yeah, he just got better. He took some stats, and yeah.
Eurocup
he beat me
finalist.
last year. He beat me in the semifinals last year in the Euro
Yeah.
Cup.
He came from Eurocup last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eurocup finalist, yeah.
Vic, Julius asks who are good players from Argentina.
There are a bunch actually. Campazzo, Gabriel Deck, Vildoza, Bolmaro. Maybe I forget somebody, but who's obvious. But yeah,
They're good.
they're good, yeah. Especially on point guard, shooting guard, and small forward, yeah. And Deck plays the 4 there. To my group, Serbia, and Brazil. I wished for that. Turkey.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh no!
I had bad luck with Luka, but I needed the luck back.
Okay, so yeah, Bora, we all know him. He's new, I think,
Improved.
right?
He improved
he's
though.
new,
He
but
improved a lot. He improved a lot.
I think he starts getting to know how to do some settings right and everything. I remember playing the first games in Fantasy League that didn't count for me, lucky, because we were already tied the whole game. And let's see what he can do with Turkey. But to be honest, Turkey also has not those much great players like they have. What's his name? What's his name?
They have Şengün, Osman, Korkmaz, yeah.
Yeah, but after that, it's getting pretty weak, I think.
Yeah, it's just EuroLeague bench players mostly, yeah.
And you cannot bring the emotion the real life Turkey teams bring it with it.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So it's possible that Jonas meets Kai.
Oh no, not this again.
Australia, France, and Dominican Republic. So Jonas meets Kai in Group F.
Yes,
Oh my.
There we go, Jonas.
Yeah.
Dom rep is Yves, if I remember right, and he meets
right.
France, Fiore, and Australia is who?
Australia is, give me a second. Australia is Alessandro Cerri.
Alessandro Cerri, yeah. Okay.
Maybe there's a chance for him to I don't know how good, to be honest, Alessandro will be with Australia. Maybe there's a chance for him to get through as one of the best 3 third place teams. But I also, to be honest, see this chance for Jonas too. Because I think Puerto Rico has like an underrated roster.
The confirmation, Puerto Rico goes to Group F in an all EuroLeague gamers group so far. So it's pretty stacked. Puerto Rico.
Jonas, imagine getting Croatia in our group.
Oh my god. Damn. True. I mean, I'll take it.
Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to fix something here.
Yeah, the 5th place is missing in Group F, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it into another file.
Okay.
So maybe you can start talking about seed 4.
Seed 4. Okay, we have following teams. We have Mexico, Japan, Lebanon, Croatia, South Sudan, and Ukraine. For me, the best teams in this seed are Croatia and Japan. Croatia, we all know, controlled by Jaleen Smith, of course. Recently, sadly, lost in the qualifier finals against Greece, but this team is better than seed 4, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. It's the same like with Greece. It's like a very good team for that seed.
Yeah, right. Also, I saw the Japan roster. They posted it, I don't know, a few hours ago. They have Hashimura, they have Watanabe. They have a good roster. Maybe if you can handle them, you can reach something with them. But I think the rest of the group, South Sudan was like the surprise of the last World Cup. I'm not sure if they can perform like that again.
South Sudan?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Probably.
Ukraine and Lebanon, I don't see a big chance for them to get into the next round or to get through the group stage, because I think the rosters are just too bad. To compete with the guys in the group, but yet you don't know. It's just like you can say right now. You have to see how the first games are going.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I'm preparing the seed 4. I think the graphic is also fixed now, so we can see all the groups completely.
At the moment,
So
I just
Lorenzo
see
Petrini
Group
with
A to C.
Mexico. Sorry?
At the moment, I just see Group A to C. Now
It
it's
works
fixed.
now. It works now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All good.
comes a little bit
All
later
good.
with the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, love to see the Puerto Rico in my group.
Jonas, how do you think about your group yet so far? It's not the
I
easiest,
mean,
right?
it's very tough, but I believe in myself. I think I can beat. I mean, I don't know about Kai. I'm gonna be honest, but I think I could beat Slovenia.
And more, tough.
I mean, I was very close again, pretty close in both matches in the EuroLeague against him, with Alba against Real. So I think I might have a little chance to maybe to be upset here.
Yeah, the thing is, when you lose games, it's mostly, you had some blowouts, but mostly they're like tight games. And there were a lot of games where you were leading, but then you were choking at the end.
Yeah.
So maybe you have better luck now with Puerto Rico. Let's see what also the draw gives to you. And it's very important to also not lose by a lot, because there will be like the best thirds who will also advance to next
Mhm.
round. And it will be also important to have, like, whenever you see that you might not win the group, that you actually push the score, because you might end up third. So, and then it's of course wins losses, but also maybe the point differential to advance to next round. Okay, so let's see. Seeds 4 are already in the pot, and let's see what we have as the draws. I'm gonna be ready in just a second. All right, so seed 4 goes to USA, Lithuania, and Finland. Is Japan.
Japan, okay. A team. Japan is controlled by Marko Bosic. I think the week as a UK player can say a little bit more about him, but I think from like hearing the roster now, they can get to the third place and beat Finland maybe. But no one will get close to USA and Lithuania, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I
I
think
also
so. They'll
thank you for
fight probably for third place. Sorry, Jonas.
all good. I think just that Marco will be a little bit like upset because he has to face Travis again, who just kicked him out of Eurocup. But maybe he tries to get his revenge. And I mean, it will be very tough though. So
The funny thing is they had a friendly game before the Euro Cup game, and Marco won by 20, but I don't think Travis was showing up everything. So
Travis
yeah.
never shows off how he plays in friendly games.
To Group B, Spain, Argentina, and Greece. Already a stacked group. Oh wow, it's Croatia. Jaleen.
Okay,
Damn.
Jalen
That's the
will
group
have
of
a
death.
hard time. That's the toughest group now.
Yeah.
So he meets Greece again.
Oh
He lost
my.
against them recently in the real life OQT.
There
Any
will be
comments,
revenge.
guys?
In this group, I think I see Spain on the top, and to be honest, the rest can happen. Everything can happen, in my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stefan
What the
Pavlovic
50
against
will be.
Jaleen. That's going to be interesting.
But
Yeah.
I definitely see Spain on top, and the rest is pretty tight, I think.
Okay, to Group C with Latvia, Nikola Tasic, Canada, Stefan Jovic, and Italy. Alessio Bonomo is added. Mexico, Lorenzo Petrini.
Lorenzo also for some seasons in the EuroLeague. He's now playing with Milano. I think his record is a bit negative, but he has also a lot of close games. So yeah, he definitely knows how to play 2K. Like with it, I mean, I can say that to everyone in the EuroLeague at least. But yeah, he has some settings, some plays. I think he's also take some time for himself to work out what can work in the tournament for him.
Definitely. I
Thanks,
agree 100%.
And now I'm getting excited because it's my opponent in Group D
Oh,
with
you also got
Serbia,
Bora.
Luka,
Come on.
Brazil, me, and Turkey. Okay, I can live with that. Ukraine, Igor Klimov.
We got a free ticket for the next round.
Oh, come on now. It's not like that.
I mean, bro, you got Turkey and Ukraine. I mean, yeah, Serbia is bad, but the rest looks on paper rather easy.
Could have been Lebanon with Salvatore, but Salvatore is the better gamer.
I'm excited
so
to who gets third place in this group. To be honest,
let's
Yeah.
see who will go
That's
to
interesting.
C5. Yeah, it's possible that this third place doesn't go to next round because it's possible that they get blowouts. Okay, Group E to Australia, France, and Domrep. Australia is Alessandro Seve, France, Fiorenzo Marani, Domrep is Ives Atienza, and Lebanon. Lebanon surprisingly chosen by Salvatore Lamari, although Finland and other teams were still free.
I can't say anything about Salvatore. I never played against him.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, I meet him in my Euro Cup group. So yeah, he's pretty inconsistent. So he can beat the best one, but he can also lose against bottom teams. So it really depends, but it's gonna be tough with Lebanon. And it seems like he needs a miracle here to advance, even to make the third place, I think.
So that means Group F, South Sudan.
Rokas Vaitkevicius. You both might don't know a lot about him. So here's the
Yep.
confirmation. South Sudan goes to Germany, Kai, Slovenia, Bor, and Puerto Rico, Jonas. South Sudan, Rokas is somebody who joined the Euro Cup a bit later for the kick gamer Giuseppe. And when he joined Pesaro, he was on a negative record. It was almost impossible to make a playoff run, but he did it in the very last game. But he got eliminated by Juventud Nicola. But they had 3 quarters where Pesaro or Rokas was leading. So don't underestimate. He can be a dark horse here and at least upset a little bit.
Okay.
And I mean, South Sudan has Kobe, so.
No,
Hey.
that is Jordan.
No, that's Jordan. That's Jordan.
Wasn't it South Sudan?
No.
No, Jordan. Jordanian.
I was excited to play against him.
They
I think
have
South Sudan has actually a good roster for these Olympics. So they brought in some players.
they have 2 NBA players, I think, and 1 G League.
Yeah, Winning Gabriel.
Yeah.
I think JT4 and Colleague Jones.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Colleague Jones actually, he went nuts at the World Cup. He had some crazy game.
And they have like Ton Maker, for example, also. You might Bobo is also in the roster.
Is he?
He was on the training camp roster.
Oh,
Bobo.
But if Bobo is in the training camp roster, I think he should play.
Oh wow, okay.
Damn.
And also who? Maker?
Ton Maker.
Not bad.
Colleague Jones, Wendy Gabriel, Bobo, Ton Maker. He got some names in his roster.
Okay. Okay. Seeds 5.
Seeds 5. We
The
have
last
Philippines, Israel, Bulgaria, Great Britain, Bahamas, and Cameroon. I think Philippines, I don't know how they like play in 2K, but on the court they play with a lot of emotion. They play good as a team. So Philippines, in my opinion, is a better team than the seed says. Also now the Bahamas with Aiton, Buddy Hield, Klay Thompson. They stayed up. They didn't make it to the Olympics, but they still showed great performances out there. So I think those teams are the best in the group. I don't know much about Bulgaria. I think it's just Sasha and one point guard, I think.
Cody Miller McIntyre,
Yeah. That's Cody Miller McIntyre. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Then him and Sasha, but I think there is
that's
not
pretty much
left.
it. Yeah. We can say that this is the last seed, but it's probably the most emotional because if we take a look, okay, Nereus is from Lithuania and he controls Bahamas, and Mantas also from Lithuania controls Cameroon, but Daniel controls his home nation, Great Britain. Sasha is controlling Bulgaria, plays in real life for Bulgaria. Aviv Davidov is Israeli, and also Jeremy is from the Philippines. So this is probably the most emotional one. So they could get dangerous because they bring in the emotions for defending their home country.
Yeah. Vic, you forgot to put South Sudan in Group F.
Oh, I didn't save it.
But how big can the emotion impact your game style in 2K? I'm not sure. Because I want also to play as best as I can with Germany because it's my country and everything. But the most I can do is bring in 100% focus, and I don't think that emotion will help me with that.
Okay, now I will draw the Group A, and maybe you guys can tell also which team and which players, so we have it sum it up after I draw the 5th seed. And also you two can say finally what you think, who will be the top 2 and who has the chance to be runner-up 3rd.
Okay.
It's Philippines to Group A.
Philippines to Group A. Okay. This is also an interesting 3rd place fight.
Yeah.
So maybe Kai first, and then Jonas, who do you think your top 2 and who will be the 3rd? Maybe also say the gamers, of course.
100%, my top 2 are USA with Travis and Lithuania with Martinez. I don't want to say the order because I also think maybe Lithuania came out on top. I don't know what Travis will do in this group and with this tournament. My runner-up as 3rd place is, it's tough to say. I would take Japan with Marko Bosic as a gamer. I think his roster is better than Finland's because also Finland doesn't have, or does Finland have Markkanen? Because in the OQT they didn't have Markkanen.
Yes, but he was just injured for the OQT, so normally he would play. So I put those players.
So he will play?
In.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I see Finland on top because Saudi is also a great gamer, and with Markan in the Finland roster also, he can definitely get to third place. But it will be a tight and exciting fight for this place.
Yeah, I would say also USA and Lithuania definitely first two. Um, as Kai said, it's hard to say who will get first and who will get second. But I would say that the third place, I think it's gonna be Philippines. I think Jeremy is a good gamer, and also the Philippines have like an okay roster. I mean, Jordan Clarkson can yeah, he's a
Hi,
microwave.
Toto.
Yeah,
Also
he
big,
could.
big guy.
Yeah, he could. I mean, Clarkson could get up to 40 points maybe
Yeah.
if he knows how to play him. So I'd also say the fight for third place is very very interesting.
I also think the top two would be probably USA and Lithuania, and the third place will be interesting. Okay, thanks. So Group B: Spain, Argentina, Greece, Croatia. Already a very tough group. Emotionally, all teams from the south, like Latin and Greece. So let's see. Group B, and it continues to be one team that is pretty much from the south. It's Cameroon.
Cameroon, okay. Group B. Damn. My first place is definitely Spain. Jovan on top of the EuroLeague, a great gamer. He has a great team. This is my 100% place, first place. Second place, I see Greece, controlled by Giannis Moschelios, because okay, Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kalates. I don't need to mention all the players. We know Greece has a great roster. They made it through the tournament now, and in my opinion, Giannis is definitely a better gamer than Stefan. And I also think that Argentina will drop down to fourth place, and I think Croatia will take the third seat in this group.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. I would also say Spain first because yeah, as Kai said, Jovan is an amazing gamer. Yeah, he did me dirty today. I lost big. And yeah, after that, I would also say Greece because of like Giannis Antetokounmpo will probably be unstoppable. Also with Giannis a good gamer. And then I'd say Argentina and Croatia will fight for the third place, and I think it's very very interesting to see them like play against each other again because I know we did some friendlies. Stefan won, but Jalen always said that he didn't play for real. So it will be interesting to see them compete against each other, like on a real base. But I'd say Jalen wins it and gets the third place.
Okay. Thanks. And yeah, I also think that Spain and Greece will be the top two. And I give Jalen the third place, I think, also. Just because Cameroon, Mantas is a very good player. Don't get me wrong. But with Cameroon, you only have Siakam, and all the others are like playing anywhere in France. I don't really know them. And yeah, Argentina, he's good on guards and forwards, but no bigs. Like, so I think that Jalen and with Zubats he can post on Argentina. Okay, Group C: Latvia, Canada, Italy, Mexico. And I actually was hoping for me that Philippines and Cameroon are out, and now I hope for Bahamas. So I would have
Yeah,
Israel, Great Britain, or Bulgaria.
I
Because
think
I
we
think
think the same,
Sasha
Kai.
will give
Right?
me Bulgaria.
I
Sorry?
would agree. I
What?
think Kai would also agree with you that we also want the Bahamas
Bulgaria.
to get out.
Sasha Vezenkov,
Bulgaria.
Ooh.
Bulgaria.
Okay, this group is also it's not easy to say. Um, I would put Canada in the first place. Um, I would have Latvia in the second place, and then oh, Lorenzo, or who's with Italy, Alessio Bone. I have to take Alessio in the third place. So I think the group will be like it stands now. But to be fair, I don't know what Sasha can do with the Bulgarian team because
Mhm.
I think he knows these guys pretty good, and maybe he can use that to get his knowledge into the game also, and to surprise with a game. But I don't see more than one victory. That victory would be against Mexico, and I think for the rest, the gamers and the rosters are too good.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I would definitely agree. I also think Canada will be the safe option for the first place here. The roster is just amazing, and also with Stefan and a very good gamer. After that, I'd also I'll join Kai on what he said with Latvia and Italy on second and third.
Okay, I would say Canada is my first place. Yeah. Also, I mean, it's Stefan Jovic who is right now the best one in the EuroLeague, win percentage wise. So after that, it's Latvia or Italy for second. Sorry to Sasha and Lorenzo, but Mexico doesn't have this roster, I think, and also Sasha, he has to go with him or Miller McIntyre or maybe Kostadinov, who plays in second league in Spain, but that's pretty much it. So it's gonna be tough. And if you close them both with some double teams, then it will be really tough. Okay, Group D. Now it's getting excited for me at least. Luca, me, Bora, and Igor, and let's see who's gonna be added as fifth one. Oh, I like that. Great Britain,
Great Britain.
Daniel.
Okay.
Man,
To be honest, in this group, Serbia and Brazil will go through. For me, there's no other option. To be honest, I also want to pressure Vic a little bit, but I think there's no other option than Serbia and Brazil are going through. Also as 1 and 2, I think Serbia is going to win the whole group. And then Turkey, Ukraine, Great Britain. Damn, I don't know. I think the best roster is for Turkey, but
Oh, Great Britain.
it also can happen that Great Britain will get third. As I have to decide for a third place, I'm going to take Great Britain there.
okay.
But one thing I
Okay.
want to say to that, this is the third place that won't get through, in my opinion.
I agree. That's what I wanted to say as well. I think, Vic, you really have some pressure on you because I would say you have the easiest group to advance as a
Oh,
second
wow.
place.
Okay.
I'm sure Luca will probably beat everyone very high.
Definitely.
So, but I will have to say you should get that second place. And after that, I mean, it could be either one of them if it's going to be decided by the daily form. But I actually think no one of them can get through because they will get demolished by Luca.
Mhm. Okay, or Luca, when he wins against me, there's almost no pressure at all anymore. So maybe he can just play his bench players of Serbia, but we'll
I don't
see.
think he would do it. I don't think he would do it.
I agree. I mean, Luca is definitely first. I would try to at least upset him a little bit for 2-3 quarters if I can. But also Serbia roster is tough, and I hope second. And I'm a go for Igor and Ukraine for third. To be honest, I think he made a great push. Okay, his Ukraine roster probably the worst from those three, but it's pretty equal. So I go for him third, but I don't think he will continue as third as well. Good. Group E. Australia, France, Domrep, and Lebanon. It's only Israel and Bahamas left.
Get those Bahamas out, come on.
Please,
Yep. Bahamas.
Yes, sir.
let's go.
That's a good one. Okay. For me, Australia has a good roster. France has a better roster. To be honest, I couldn't say which gamer is if a gamer of those teams is really better. But I think in the end, France with Fiore and his experience in 2K will make it as first place. Australia will definitely go through as second, and third place, I would stay with the Dom rep there.
Okay.
But I
sense.
don't know. Also in this group, I'm not sure if the third place is going through.
Yeah, that's also. I would definitely agree with Kai again. Yeah, I'd say the same thing. So I'll save us some time and just leave it as it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna go with France at first, but they won't be winning every game by much. Also, as Fiore is playing a bit slower, I go second with Bahamas because it's a pretty good roster. I know he doesn't have a lot from the bench, but Nereus is a really, really good player. Like he is definitely one of the. No, he actually won the EuroLeague ticket from the Euro Cup teams, so he will be in the EuroLeague, and he really dominated the recent games. He won. I think I lost by 16. This is my biggest loss in the Euro Cup, so he was definitely on another level. So I go with him on second. And then it's Alessandro or with Australia or Domrep Ives. Okay, I go for Alessandro here just because I think his roster is better. Ives is a good player, but I think the depth of Australia is bigger. And I think this third place could go through because here's Lebanon and without disrespect to Salva, but he just managed to make Euro Cup into Euro Cup playoffs, and he has like the weakest roster in the group. And I think he'll get some blowouts, which would help the third place. Okay, Group F, Israel comes officially. Let's have the confirmation. So you see everything is done right. Israel, new guy Aviv Davidov, who will also represent Hapoel Tel Aviv officially next season, goes to your group.
Yeah, Group
Kai?
F. Okay. I have to be that confident that I say I'm going through as first.
Okay. Should
Because
be
I think,
Germany.
yeah, because to be honest, I think I'm really hyped to play with my country, like more than now play with Bayern or anything. I finally want to play with Germany. I want to get the best out of that. So I think I'm going through in the first place. In the second place, for me, it's Jonas. Bor is definitely a great player. Slovenia has definitely a good roster. But I'm pretty sure that Jonas will put some time in his Puerto Rico team, that he will try to find out what players he can play good and which players are going to work for him in the World Cup. And then I think he can beat Slovenia. To be honest, South Sudan and Israel will stay at the 4 and the 5 in this group. But I also think that here the third place will definitely get through. So also in my prediction, Bor goes to third place with Slovenia. He will definitely advance to the next round.
Damn,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, bro. Thank you first. Yeah, I'd say Kai should go first place as well. And then I think I will have a tough battle with Ball for sure. But I need to just build up my confidence and also say that I will be second place here. I will try the best I have with this team. I'm already sure that I will defend Luca very tough with Jose Alvarado. Yeah, and I also say South Sudan on 4 and Israel will probably be the 5th.
Okay, that's a tough one. Germany first. I think that should be the goal for Kai. Then it gets tricky. It depends also on. Uh, you should go here to push the score. That's for sure. Because if you make it third, then it's gonna be really really tough. I think Israel gonna be fifth, and then from 2 to 4, it's pretty tough. But I think that Jonas can actually tidy up his defense because you have Alvarado, you have John Holland, not to forget him.
Yeah,
You know the sentence with "we're some dogs," so you got him also on the roster. So you have some defense. I don't know about the other players, to be honest. I think Clavel also, if you remember him from Prometei. I think if you shut down Doncic, then you can beat him. So, okay, I have you in second. Then Slovenia on third, and then South Sudan. But be careful with South Sudan. I mean, Rokas is a really, really good player. He beat me by 15 in our second game in the Euro Cup, and he made a huge playoff run without losing one game. I think 9-0 wins in a row. So, and he was leading against Nicola with Pesaro, a team that got relegated to second league in Italy. So be aware.
I will be. Oh, we will be.
Oh, Boris in the stream. Or Boris saying challenge accepted.
Oh my.
Okay, so probably the World Cup will start in like 1 week or 10 days. It depends how much I need. Thank you also, Kai, that you helped me today with copying some DNAs. And that's it from my part. If you want to add something, if not, I'll post the groups. I'll do a graphic and post it for everyone. And we'll start, like I said, in around approximately 7 to 10 days. I will give 2-3 days. As Kai also, we talked about it when we were in party chat, that we should have some time to get some games going. We can reset it afterwards.
That we can already start playing with our nations. And we can find it to the game, right? Yeah.
At least 3-4 games, like in real life, you have the preparation. Yeah. Anything to add, guys?
I'm excited to start this World Cup tournament.
I agree.
So it was a good
I'm also
idea.
very excited.
By the way, to give props and shout out to Luka Vujasinovic, who gave me this initial idea to make something with national teams. He also said maybe you could do more so we can have a bigger tournament. And it's only 4 games regular season, so it's nothing big. So, and then it's knockout. Jonas, anything else to say, or Kai, or
no?
Thank you, guys. Thank you both. You'll get your XPs, and